A motorsport phenomenon in the 90s, a booming industry in the 2000s, and a problem in our streets. What is drifting? Merriam-Webster defines drifting as the act or activity of steering an automobile so that it makes a controlled skid sideways through a turn with the front wheels pointed in a direction opposite to that turn.
The extreme racing sport known as drifting.
First glance might look like recklessness or ego run amok.
And it's like being in control of a roller coaster. It's just amazing.
Well, this is exactly what Vaughn Gittin Jr. does to pay the bills as a two-time world drifting champion from Glen Burnie.
But freedom to some means terror for others.
Early this morning, police arrested 2 people involved in illegal drifting.
Pure chaos dominating social media and America's streets.
Crowd estimated in the hundreds, watching drivers carelessly drift their cars.
Is street drifting the problem or the symptom? Masculinity and subsequently motorsport is under attack. If you take away racetracks and you have nowhere left to go, then where will you go? A study at Cornell University stated that complex autonomous driving, such as drifting, requires high precision and high frequency pose information to ensure accuracy and safety, which is notably difficult when using only onboard sensors. And just like computers, humans require fine-tuning of their sensory input.
Homes being built next to racetracks is a classic way they fail.
The historic Rocky Mountain Speedway will be closing after the season after 18 years of operation.
I want my son to own this racetrack one day. Don't let my racetrack die again.
I was a drifter at many legal drift events. I have also street drifted in a place called Mexico, so I have enough experience in the seat to tell you, no one wants to crash their car, but drifting is fun. Still, the two are not correlated, and drifting is very safe when conducted in the right situation. Drifting also develops exceptional emergency awareness and allows a driver to gain the ability to truly be a safer driver in everyday situations. Drifting has also provided relief from my own anxiety, stress, and depression. So much so that the risk of being caught is not enough to deter me. Drifting means peace from the world, bullying, hatred, political tension, and more.
We are live on the scene here. This used to be a hot spot for street racing and drifting back in the day in Salt Lake City. They would race down this track right here, come to the finish line, get off, and then you'd go around there, head back to the starting line. There's a drifting spot right behind the camera, and we're going to go take a look at that in just a second. But they've installed speed bumps at a ridiculous amount in order to try and deter people from street racing and street drifting in the area. So let's go check that out.
Here you can see evidence of what used to happen here. Tire tracks, cars spinning out, smoke, dust, and all kinds of debris left over from people using this area for drifting. Since then, these speed bumps have been installed to deter people from doing that in this area. People need a place to go. People need to have an outlet. Some may say that drifting is a nuisance, noisy, reckless, and dangerous. Others would tell you drifting is a much safer and healthier outlet than other standard outlets, such as drinking, bar hopping, and going to a concert. What do you think?